Hello.
Good afternoon.
Last taxonomic aid. What is taxonomic aid? It is the technique, procedures, stored information used for classification and identification of organisms. Okay. Now, what the taxonomic aid is doing? Flora, fauna, sorry, not fauna, flora, manual, monograph, journal, catalog, herbarium, Botanical Garden, museum, logical parks. So these are taxonomic aids. Okay. Now, one by one, I will discuss all the points. Okay. Let's do in a comparative manner. Okay. Flora, manual, photograph, journal, catalog. Okay, we'll discuss these things in a comparative manner. Flora means studying of plant. Studying of plant. Same for manual also. Monograph means information about detailed of a single taxon. Journal. What is journal, student? Suppose you are doing any research. You have taken any plant material and you are doing research on that plant material, and you want to publish the thing, suppose locally. Locally, if you publish or that your thing, they will read. Who will read? The people of Odisha will read, suppose. But if you want to publish the things, okay, nationwide, then whole over India's people will read that journal. Publish it in worldwide, then publish in the international journal. So three types of journal: local journal, okay, then national journal and international journal. So you are giving the result of ongoing research that are included in journal. What is journal? Here the results are published, which you are doing results of ongoing research. And catalog means here you are arranging the species in alphabetical manner. You know, so alpha, wait a minute. Alpha, oh, alphabetical arrangement of species. Okay, now flora means, if I'm talking about the flora, means I'm talking about the flora of a particular defined geographical area. Okay, defined geographical area, that is called habitat. Take one example, that is flora of the in manual studying of plant, same for particular defined geographical area, and in manual you will give description part also. Example of manual, take the example manual of aquatic plants. Example of monograph, monograph Evida. Clear with this, students? Manual, monograph, journal, and catalog. Students, please clear with this flora, manual, monograph, and journal. Friends, our next topic, students, is herbarium. Our next topic is herbarium. What is herbarium? Storage of dried Pressed plant specimens. Mounted on herbarium sheets. You are drying the material, you are pressing the material, then you are putting it in herbarium sheet. How will you arrange the things here? Arrangement done the basis of Bentham and Hooker classification. Hooker classification. Now, what are the steps for isolating a herbarium? Suppose you want to plate a herbarium. So, what are the steps? Now, what are the steps? Collection, drying, poisoning, counting, stitching, labeling, deposition. These are the steps while preparing a herbarium. So one by one, I will go with the steps. Okay. First part, collection. You can collect two types of plants. One is herbs, herbaceous, and second is woody plant. Woody plant you can take till 30 to 40 centimeter in length. Okay. Or you can take twig of a plant, or you can take shrub also. All these things placed in a polythene bag and placed in a metallic box. This metallic box is called vascular. This is the collection step. Okay. Second step is drying. Second step is drying. Drying is you are drying what? You are drying the specimen. So spread the newspaper, spread over newspaper or blotting paper, newspaper, placed side the folder and kept in a machine. And kept in a machine. The name of that machine is field press. Why in field press we have to make that? so that uniform tracing can be done. Uniform tracing can be done. And you are changing the newspaper. Why? Because that specimen will that newspaper will soak the water from the specimen. Where specimen? So moisten moisten newspapers are changed till the specimen is dry. Till the specimen is dry. So this is the drying part. Please tell me the things are clear or not. Yes, Pooja Rani, Roshni, Sambhavi, Roshan, Poonam, Supriya, Swaraj. Tell me. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
This is the second step, drying. Then the third step, you are poisoning. What is the meaning of this poisoning? Let us see. Third step is poisoning. Poisoning means in this steps you are adding chemicals. What chemicals? 0.1% mercury chloride and DDT. DDT is insecticide, so that no insect will kill that plant part. Mercury chloride is fungicide. We are putting on the newspaper. Then the fourth step, so next step, 4, 5, and 6. Mounting, stitching, and labeling. Now you'll put the specimen on herbarium sheet. This is your herbarium. The specimen here. What is the international size? International means worldwide this size is followed. International size of herbarium. 41 into 29 centimeters. What things will be written in this herbarium? Let us see that. Scientific name, vernacular name, family of the plant, name of collector, who is collecting the plant, date, place of collection. This thing will be mentioned in an herbarium. Then the last point, deposition. Last point. Deposition. Deposition means plants are deposited on herbarium. They are arranged on the basis of, as I already told you, they are arranged on the basis of Bentham and Hooker classification. Hooker classification. Example of herbarium RBG is present in Q, England. Here around 60 lakhs of specimens are present. Another one is CNH, present in Calcutta, India. Here around 20 lakhs specimens. Okay. Next, what are the uses of herbarium? What are the uses of herbarium? First of all, helps in identification of plant species. Second, for alpha taxonomic research. While alpha taxonomy we have dealt with, I told you earlier, we have dealt with morphology. Clear with the herbarium, all of you? Friends? Clear with herbarium? Students?
Yes, ma'am.
Clear with herbarium now?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt regarding this? Till now, any doubt? Now, our second taxonomical aid is Botanical Garden. Botanical Garden. They are actually scientific plant institutions. Here you can see collection of living plants. So they are called, Botanical Garden is called living herbaria. There are different areas are present. And how will you do the labeling here? Vascular name, scientific name, and family. Take one example of botanical garden, that is National Botanical Garden. It's located at Lucknow. Then Indian Botanical Garden. Indian Botanical Garden, Howrah. It's in Calcutta. I have visited. Botanical Garden is there. Botanical Garden. This is the Botanical Garden. First one is identification, you know that. Second one for raw material. They provide the raw material for research purpose. And third one, conservation of endangered species. What type of conservation is this? XC2 or in situ? XC2 conservation or in situ conservation? XC2 means which are done artificial way outside. They are called XC2 conservation. In situ means natural conservation, like forest. In forest, animals are naturally conserved. Forest will in situ conservation. Here, botanical gardens, zoological gardens, they are all example of XC2 conservation. Next taxonomic aid is museum. Next taxonomic aid is museum. Museum means collection of preserved plant and animals. There you will not get the living word. What things are preserved? Here, they are preserved in jars and containers. What they are providing the chemical? Alcohol plus formalin. Sometimes what happens? Insects are killed. They are dried. They are pinned. Pin means you will give the pin. Okay. Some insect bones are also preserved. Insect bones, skeleton. Large animals are also present there. Large animals are also stuffed there. They are stuffed. They are preserved. Take one example of National Museum. That is National Museum of National Museum of Natural History. Where it is located? Delhi. What is the significance of this museum? Collection of plant and animals. Collection of plant and animal. And the plants which cannot be stored in herbarium, you can put the plant in museum. Plants which cannot be stored in herbarium. So our last taxonomic area is now it is audible. Suman? Suman? Suman, now it is audible. Suman? The plants which cannot keep stored in herbarium, that plant is museum. So our last taxonomic area is zoological park. Our last taxonomic area is zoological park. So what is the function of zoological park here? Wild animals are kept in protected environment under human care. And here provided with conditions almost similar to natural habitat. Example, Kruger in South Africa. South Africa. It is the largest zoological park of the world. If you have ever visited the zoological park, student, what you have seen there, when you will go to see the camel, you will see that in the land you will get the desert, because you have to give the natural environment where these animals are present. Okay. If you go to the monkey section, you will see that there the branches of trees are there, so that monkeys can hang there. Okay. If you go to the tiger section, their cave is there. A large area is surrounded. Okay. The cave is there so that tiger can take their rest. And sometimes tiger are also put in cage. Fine. Go to hippopotamus section. There you will get a pond, like they have made artificial pond. Okay, where they have put the hippopotamus. So they have made similar environment to the natural habitat, so that they can survive there. Okay, now. And these are actually wild animals, and they are kept in protected environment. And who is looking after all these animals? Human, obviously human. Okay. And Kruger is the largest zoological park of the world. It is present in South Africa. What is the function of this zoological park? Let us see the function. Let us see the function. Function. XC2 conservation. Now, what is the meaning of XC2 conservation? See, two types of conservation are there. Okay. One is in situ, other is XC2. In situ means naturally those are conserved, like forest. Forest are in situ conservation. Okay. Pond. In pond, animals are there, aquatic animal, plant, aquatic plant. So they are naturally conserved. No one is looking after them. Nature is looking after them. But XC2 means that is artificially you have created the environment and human beings are looking after them. So that type of conservation is XC2 conservation. So zoological park and botanical garden are two examples of XC2 conservation. Then one more advantage is there, breeding of rare fauna. Fauna means animal. Okay, fauna means animal. So the animals who are rare, you can breed them in the zoological park and you can increase their number, because you are looking after them. Human beings are there who are looking after them, who are taking care of the animals. This is also one of the advantages of zoological park. And third one is the place of tourist attraction. Tourist attraction means economically it is also benefited. Huh. So with this we have completed our taxonomic 8 part. Last part of living world, that is taxonomic keys. Okay. Last part. Taxonomic keys. Now what are these taxonomic keys? They are used for identification of plants and animals. Identification of plants and animals. Okay. Taxonomic keys are set of characters arranged in a sequential manner. Okay. Now, by giving example, I'm making you understanding this taxonomic keys. Okay. I'll give you some example. In this taxonomic keys will be clear to you. See the examples. Yeah. The examples. Suppose I'm giving you some name of the animals like frog, fish, bat, cat, bird. Okay. These are few animals. Now categorize them. How? On the basis of external air present and external air absent. The external air present, that is bat, cat. Only these two. Why? Because these two are mammal. In mammals, external air present, that is pinna. External air absent, frog, fish, bird. Okay. Now, between these two, this bat and cat, again categorize them. Wings present, wings absent. Wings present means bat, wings absent, cat. Again, here also categorize. Wings present, wings absent. Wings present, bird, absent, fish, frog. Okay. Now wings absent. Again categorize this one. Number one, gills present. Number two, gills absent. Gills present means fish. Gills absent, frog. So you can see every time I have made the contrasting character. Present, absent, present, absent, present, absent. Now this pair of, suppose, this pair of contrasting character is called couplet. Very, very important. Pair of contrasting character is called couplet. Each statement is called laid. That means this is statement, wing present, wing absent. Each statement is called laid. Clear with this, all of you? Friends? Friends, clear with this?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have completed with this chapter. Very good. Now let us see some basic things. Some type of specimen. Scene type. What is the meaning of scene type? Suppose you have lost the holotype. You have lost the original plant. Okay. Then in that condition, you will make many herbarium. Suppose holotype is lost. Holotype is lost. Original plant is also lost. Then you are preparing herbarium. Many herbarium sheets will be made. This is called scene type. Then isotype. Isotype means just it is the duplication of holotype. Duplication of holotype is called scene type. Duplication of holotype is called isotype. The last one is paratype. Paratype means you have made the holotype, and with that holotype you are preparing the other herbarium sheets. That means again you are preparing additional herbarium sheets along with holotype. See, difference in scene type and paratype. In paratype, you have lost the holotype, you have lost the original plant. That's why you are going to prepare scene type. But in paratype, whenever you are preparing the holotype, then you are making additional herbarium sheets. Isotype, just one version of holotype if you are making, then that is isotype. Now see some more features. Suppose I'm giving you one example, like Panthera tigris. This is a species. Okay. And take the genus. In genus, you will get the similar species. Suppose Panthera tigris. Okay. Scientific name of tiger. Panthera leo. Lion. Panthera pardus. Panther. Genus is Panthera. Okay. Genus means group of similar species. Next, come to family. Family means group of similar genus. Let us take example. Suppose Panthera and Felis. Felis means cat family. Okay. They both belong to family Felida. They both belong to family Felida. Then come to order. Okay. Now order means similar families. Okay, now, like Felida and Canida means dog family and cat family. Canida, I'm writing a dog so that you can recall Felis cat. Okay. This cat and dog family, they are called carnivora. They are called carnivora. Okay. So more example. From this you will get questions in your NEET. Okay. You have to remember all these things. Okay. These are important for your NEET. So you have to remember. Next, come to class. Okay. Group of similar orders. Like now, carnivora, primata. In primata, we have human, apes, and gorilla. Okay. Now these two come under class Mammalia. The last one is the phylum. Phylum means similar classes. So take one example from here. Mammalia, amphibians, reptilia, and fishes. All these classes come under a common phylum, that is chordata. With this, we have completed the chapter. So students, we have seen the NCERT portion as well as outside NCERT portion as well as from where previous year NEET questions they have asked. We have covered all the topics of living world. Any topic, any doubt from any topic of living world, students? Any doubt from any of the topics? Students, tell me. Anyone, any doubt from any of the topic of living world? Okay, fine. Then go through with the chapter. If any doubt, then ask. Okay. Till then, take care.